Fiction is quickly becoming reality in Russia, not for the first time. One Russian company has unveiled a 13-foot, 5-ton bulletproof robot. It can't move yet, but the Russians say they expect eventually they'll be able to use its giant claws to perform battlefield tasks and hold weapons. Meanwhile, in San Francisco, a restaurant is serving robot-made burgers. But are today's robot chefs tomorrow's robot overlords? That's the concern. Greg Gutfeld is, of course, the co-host of The Five, author of the Gutfeld Monologues, classic rants from The Five, and he joins us tonight. I'm very concerned about our coming robot overlords.
Embrace it. Embrace it. Number one, what you just saw in Russia is not a robot. It's a car made of wood with arms and legs. That is it. That's
probably true.
It is. It is. It's not going anywhere. There's no video. It's kind of sad. I feel bad for him. Yakov Smirnoff is probably inside that car right now telling jokes. Number two, I'm all for the robots overtaking the world, but not in our food service industry. Because what's going to happen is you're going to get a whole new organic movement. You know, organic is natural foods. Now people will have organic restaurants where people will serve it and people will cook it. That will be deemed organic. And then there will be a fight between robots and humans, and we will lose. And just like on every other planet, Tucker, while we never hear from other planets because they're all run by robots.
That doesn't actually make me feel better, though.
Well, it shouldn't. It should. Well, be like me. I'm like Benedict Arnold. I'm a traitor to the robots. I am behind the robot. For example, there are studies that show that judges deny parole based on their appetite. We don't need to replace chefs. We need to replace judges with robots, and then life would be better. By the way, everything, when you put robot before anything, it makes it better. Robot dogs are better. Robot ants are better. Robot Tucker would be better than Tucker. But by a little bit.
I feel threatened. I mean, I'm with you on the first part. I do welcome our new insect overlords and look forward to seeing their sugar caves. But I don't know why the rest of us sit back passively and allow even the potential for technology to start giving us orders when we're supposed to be in charge of technology.
Well, the good news is that we can always unplug them, and they all have a battery. But here's the thing. We're not, because we're going to come to rely on them the same way we rely on our phones. Essentially, we've already implanted technology into our bodies. It's our phone, which is connected to our hand, which is now basically an external drive for our brain, right? We carry this around. It's got everything we could ever need in the world. From, you know, every book you ever want to read. That's your external drive. Robots are just going to take care of us, and they're going to be awesome, Tucker. You're going to love it. It's going to be great, but you don't want them to cook your food. You want humans.
I just read your book, and in the acknowledgments, you do not mention the robot who wrote it.
Yes. Well, you know what? He's a ghost robot writer. He's a robo-ghost. He's a robo-ghost.
That's the beauty of robots. They don't need credit.
They don't need credit.
Now you're winning me over.
You don't have to pay them. They don't have bathroom breaks. They don't have smoke breaks. They don't poop. They're perfect. I'm telling you. That's why you need robot judges. No emotion, Tucker. What's the worst thing we're seeing right now? Emotion replacing thought. Right?
No, it's true.
And so if you have a robot as a judge, there's no emotion. It's perfect. Robots should be making all of our decisions while we kick back and eat the glorious, glorious food created by loving people.
That's why I hate robots, because they're more impressive than I am.
No,
Greg Gutfeld, also more impressive. Great to see you. Thank you.
Thank you.